Okay, I got my survival kit backpack on. I got my little pocket map. Stanley Park, so I got 3 hours. Getting up there and back, I'd have to leg it, and what I'd do is get to the other side of it and back, and that'd be it. So I think I'm going to go to 7-Eleven, walk to the seafront on one side, and just walk along the docks, and see how far I get, and see what happens. Let's go for a walk in Vancouver. Yeah! So I looked on there, there's some that contain caffeine. The Coke and the Pepsi contains caffeine. This weird crushed cream soda doesn't contain caffeine. I don't know what it contains, it doesn't contain caffeine. Is that crow called Jim Patterson? Jim Patterson and his crows are everywhere. So I'm under a bloody bridge with the crows, apparently. I'm following the map, this should get me to some sort of waterfront, but I don't see any fronts or waters. This looks promising. False Creek Ferries. I saw something up in Stanley Park that's too far for me to get to today in the few hours I've got. Well, I could get there, like I said, maybe and back. There's a thing up there called the Lost Lagoon, which I thought was lovely. The Lost Lagoon, the spooky cave, the haunted bridge. I found the waterfront. So nice, there were trees coming in and the sun was coming through. It was a lovely little entrance. I got to throw a stone in the sea in Vancouver because I've never been here, and this is what we do. Don't ruin the sketches. Those crabs. Oh, the shells. It's just symbolic. I'm not going to lob it as far as I can because obviously I don't want to hit that building over there and break a window, so I'm just going to do a little gentle one. Hello Vancouver, I'm Bradley. I've been lobbing stones in seas across the world. Hello Mr. Canada Goose. It's a real Canada Goose. Hang on, they don't put them in the coats, do they? This is like beautiful, it's got so many different sorts of trees, it's got the sand, there's grass, like the water, the mountains in the distance. I love it here. Like I get a bit longer most places I go. I've got no time here at all really. Soak it up, soak it up. Oh, where I am now is like a monument thing over there, but you can see the mountains a bit better now. Okay, I'm just walking this way towards the mountain and the Canada geese are crossing. I don't think they like my joke. They've gone to the shower thing. Do they want me to turn it on for them? Do the geese want me to turn the shower on for them? Is that a thing? Do you want me to turn that on? Should I turn that on for you? No? What about this one over here? Do you want me to turn that on? I'm being legit genuine. If that is a shower and I turn it on and water comes out and that's why they're waiting there, I'm not turning it on to be an arsehole and spray the geese. But there's so many of them, I don't want to walk into the aggressive honkers. I'll go around the other side and turn the other one on and see if they like that. Oh, and I stood in goose poo. You happy? Is that what you want? That is what I wanted! I'm a genius! I'm a goose whisperer! That one is actually going under it. He wants a shower. Yeah, happy goose. Come to me, my geese animals. I will not turn you into a coat. No, don't fight. Don't fight. I think they want more. They literally want me to turn it back on. He's just standing under it. They're all coming over. I mean, people have like Rottweilers and protection animals. I've got 50 geese. Every time I try to go, a new goose appears that hasn't had any yet. Oh, let him have some. Let him have some or I'll kick you like a foot. No, I won't do that. I wouldn't dare. Stop fighting. Okay, now it's your turn. You can get on. Here you go. Here you go, come on. I don't think they ever would have had enough. We've got a little one over here that's still being like honked away by the others. Yay, got some. Drink up, the sun's out today, don't want to get dehydrated. But more have come from the other side. I haven't seen those ones before. You might think they all look the same. They don't. Oh, got to go to work now. We've scared them off. Okay, Mr. Geese, that's our time to go. So that was amazing. Look, they're still with me. My friends. I was not expecting to shower a goose today. Okay, we've got to walk, okay? I was there longer than any normal adult man would have been, playing with a goose like bloody Mr. Bean or something. It was amazing though. I was present and it warmed my soul. Here we are now then at the edge of Stanley Park. I really did want to go all the way to this point here, like do actually a big loop and then work my way through and see all this. But I've got an hour 40 minutes and I've got to get back through town, through all of this, down here somewhere to the hotel. There's just not enough time. I do more than a lot of people do, you got to give me that. And I still train. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this bit, through here, see what this is, see the Lost Lagoon, go around that way of the Lost Lagoon, and then go back down, so I won't actually see all that. I'm just going to have to come back to beautiful Vancouver. The city, the trees, the beach, the mountains. This is definitely a little piece of me. The showering geese, the crows. Oh no, I've just seen more geese in dire need of B-Rad's help. Do you want to see? It must be dribbling a little bit of water and they know there's water in there. It's made a puddle, it's okay. I was going to say, guys, I can't unscrew the fire hydrant for you. Oh, okay, they're happy, they're sorted. What is this? I've done my workout, I'm full of food and slushies. Oh. Oh my god. Creaky, cracky, crack. Fat Brad can't do any more of them this morning. The Lost Lagoon. I don't know about the Lost Lagoon, but I found a hidden bridge. Look at this. So I think the Lost Lagoon is much bigger than this on the map. Whee! I've never been here before in my life. Ever. I've never been here before in my life. Or here. Or here. Etc. I found the Lost Lagoon. This goes through to it. It's through there. Beaver Dam. I just saw one of those like nature signs saying that there are beavers and otters here. If I see a beaver or an otter, I'm going to lose my shit. They're so funny. What's under here? Is there a beaver and otter? Yo bro, you see any beavers around here? Here I am, amusing myself. Then I read a lovely quote behind me on this bench. Today is quiet, good, and quite fulfilled. I mean, it's quiet like I'm on my own, I'm in the woods. It's good and it's quite fulfilled, that's very clear. But I mean, it's not quiet because I'm shouting and chatting and being a bit of a... I'm not shouting. Today is quiet, good, and quite fulfilled. I'm a happy Bradley. I shall think about this moment. In the down times, I shall try and remind myself of this incredible moment. Not just hear this whole new place experience I'm so lucky to have had and currently be in right now at this point in space and time while that seaplane is going over my head. The Lost Lagoon. So I'm going to walk around this, back through town, across town, sort my stuff out and go home. And the weather's on my side. What a glorious day to explore just this tiny little bit of Vancouver I've been lucky enough to see. So I'm now going to go around here, around that knobbly bit, but then I've got to go into town. Let's enjoy this beautiful, beautiful last leg of the journey. Look at this. Look at the mountains. I'm doing it, I'm going to save up and I'm going to do that sleeper train that goes across Canada. I think you can jump on and off it, you can stay on it, you can stay at hotels I think. I'm doing it, I'm going to do it, it's going to be amazing. Whew. I'm knackered. What an amazing afternoon yesterday and morning this morning. I do have to be careful though with days like this, obviously the total binging, but the thing is this is a real treat because I've never been here before and I've not got Toronto anytime in my future and I loved Canada. If you know the videos when I was going through some tough times and I was going back and fro to Toronto, real serious memories in Toronto and that was the only experience I had of Canada. So now to have just even briefly seen another part of Canada, again, people, place, beautiful, yeah. I walked into the park, I found the Lost Lagoon, thank you everybody. I can't believe I showered those geese, that's the best thing about this trip. All the stuff that's happened in my workout and the making the video, showering and feeding, watering the geese, whatever. That was amazing. Saw some wildlife, seaplanes going overhead, the lake was glorious, the weather was great. I'm not going to ramble anymore. This is just proper B-Rad. Travel, new place, exploring, adventures, eating, meeting animals, eating animals, I'm sorry geese, gym, motivation, yeah, buzzing. Right, it's nice to go away, it's also nice to go home. I would have rather had like a week here, maybe 6 weeks, so I could explore the rest of Canada, and someone pays me to stay here for 6 weeks. That would be a real good thing, and then also gives me a computer so I could like edit my videos while I'm here. In fact, just pay me to travel across Canada making videos. Yeah, if someone wants to do that, I'll do it. Hopefully I've entertained you, hopefully I've inspired you, maybe I've made you laugh. I do like making myself laugh, especially when I'm travelling away and I'm on my own and I've only got you guys to talk to, so thank you for being there and listening to me. What an amazing little trip. Ramble, as always. I'm in a good place, I'm feeling good, I'm moving forward, slowly but surely. Don't worry, I'm not going to be eating like this at home, and even when I travel away again, I won't be eating like this. This was a real treat to be in a new place. I feel like I'm on like the dawn of greatness, of like pushing through, or not greatness, just contentment. And I'm just at peace with Bradley. I'm waking up in the morning happy for another day as me again. It's always a blast sharing these adventures and being present in the moment when I am, but also having the camera and knowing that I can share these bizarre, crazy world experiences with you out there. If only to maybe take you away on a little adventure, make you giggle for a little bit, but maybe say make you think, motivate you, inspire you. If I can do that as well, there's life and adventure, and there is, I say, joy and happiness, but just being at peace with yourself. Say it's not all sunshines and rainbows, I know that more than most, and if you've been on here, but this has been a good time. Right, thanks for watching. Look after yourselves, everybody. You take care, success and nothing less, and be rad.